go ahead and address each one of these verdict forms separately. The first verdict form I have is the State of Georgia versus Travis McMichael. Mr. McMichael, please stand. Verdict is as follows. In the Superior Court of Glenn County, State of Georgia, the State of Georgia versus Travis McMichael, case number CR 000433. Jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. I'm going to ask that whoever just made an outburst be removed from the court, please.
Shit, the damn judge said no cheering. Get your black ass out of here, guy.
As this court has indicated, I ask that there be no outbursts in the court, and I expect as much from the gallery. Please respect the court's desire for this as we move forward. If you feel like you need to make a comment or otherwise demonstrate with respect to the verdict, I do ask that you step out of the courtroom now. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty. Dated this 24th day of November, 2021, signed by the foreperson. Have a seat. As to Gregory McMichael.
Okay, first of all, guys, I know how some of y'all might feel about this case. Y'all feel like there are some people on the right that feel like that Ahmaud Arbery was guilty, hands down. But when I saw what had transpired during that incident that day, that's not what I saw. These guys were full-fledged. They went full-fledged hunt mode for this kid. They didn't even know what was going on. They just said like there was some incidents of break-ins happening in their neighborhood, and they just jumped the gun when they thought it was Ahmaud Arbery. That's my take on it, right? These guys murdered the kid. He really did. They really did. They full-fledged murdered this guy. My take on it, with the whole fight or flight situation, Ahmaud Arbery should have took flight, because all these guys, from what I read, or two of them, they was armed. Ahmaud Arbery should not have tried to fight the guy with the shotgun. He should have ran the other direction. That's my take on it. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments section below.
In the Superior Court of Glenn County, the State of Georgia versus Greg McMichael, case number CR 20000433. Jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, not guilty. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. This 24th day of November, 2021, signed by the foreperson. As to William R. Bryan. In the Superior Court of Glenn County, State of Georgia versus William R. Bryan, case number CR 2000433, jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, not guilty.
Oh shit, my bad. I have my freaking mic on mute. So guys, like I said before, a lot of people may say Ahmaud Arbery was guilty by verdict, but truth be told, a lot of people on the right they just jumped the gun when it came to Ahmaud Arbery. These guys went full-fledged hunting. They went full-fledged hunt mode. They didn't know what Ahmaud Arbery was doing. They had no idea why he was there. If the guy was jogging, I ain't gonna knock him from jogging. But what these three individuals did to Ahmaud Arbery was completely inhumane. Okay, they wanted to claim self-defense, and in this case, this was not the self-defense. It was more self-defense with Ahmaud Arbery. You guys judged this guy just out of the blue because you thought he was stealing something. He came out of a unfinished house, and you thought he was stealing something. You guys were just looking for this guy. All right, that's how I see it.
Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, not guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, not guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty. Signed this 24th day of November by the foreperson.
So, guys, I know some people on the right were a little pissed off about this verdict, but this was the right choice. Okay, these guys brought shotguns to a guy that was apparently jogging. I saw the videos. I saw Brandon Tatum videos, and this guy completely just full-fledged jumped the gun on this one. Okay, he jumped the gun because if Ahmaud Arbery was jogging, and people say he wasn't jogging, he was in boots. Hey, that's what the way some people jog. Okay, you have people in the military that has to sprint in boots. I know it's military boots. They might be a little lighter, but they still got to run in boots, and they also got to run with heavy equipment. So the fact that these three individuals ended up hunting down, in my perspective, they ended up hunting down Ahmaud Arbery. They did a freaking civilian arrest, and they didn't even know what crime he was committing at the time. They didn't even know what he did. This was not an act of self-defense from the three individuals who trapped Ahmaud Arbery. And the fact that people want to say, oh, how can what Kyle Rittenhouse did was self-defense, but with these three it wasn't, because the three individuals that went towards Ahmaud Arbery, they came at him with their shotguns. Ahmaud Arbery was not armed. He was not armed at all. And the fact that people are trying to compare this with the whole Kyle Rittenhouse case, and it's completely asinine to me. This is not the same thing. This was not self-defense in the 3 individuals case, that the guys that trapped Ahmaud Arbery. This was not the case. This was vigilism. Vigilism gone completely wrong. They really thought that they had a shot here to commit a citizen's arrest. That's not what happened here. These guys full-fledged went and murdered this guy, Ahmaud Arbery. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. If you like what I'm saying, like and subscribe, share this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.